Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Foetron Academy. My name is Harshwats, and today we are going to discuss about importing data from RESTing APIs, which is Application Programming Interface. So we certainly do it for Star Wars. Now let's go forward and talk about the point to be discussed in this video. So in this video, we overall covered mainly 3 points. In the first point, we will cover how to import RESTing API's web service. In the second, there is nothing much better than Star Wars API dataset, which we import from the Internet Explorer, which we import from the internet itself. And thirdly, when you import the dataset from the RESTing APIs, it can be in the form of JSON, it can be in the form of CSV or any other form. Power BI Desktop is capable of it, but you have to understand how to declutter it. Now let's go to the Power BI Desktop and understand this. Now we are in Power BI Desktop, which is an analytical software and help you understand your dataset through various visualization in different data models. Now let's get back to the question of this video about importing RESTing API, that is Application Programming Interface. How we can import a REST API in Power BI Desktop. In a Home tab section, you will go into the Get Data option. When you click on it, you will see a common data source. So it's a web because it's a RESTing API. So you can click on it, either you can click on more. So I will click on more. There is new dialog box that opens up and shows us a lot of other data sources which you can import in Power BI Desktop. So you can see there are a lot of other data source which you can import. So in here you will search for web. So it's a web now. So when you click on it and connect, you will see there is new dialog box that opens up from web, that is basic or advanced. So you have to look for the URL. First of all, we have to go and look into the Internet Explorer and look how we can import a data from there only. So now we are in Internet Explorer. I have already Googled a Star Wars API because I told you there's nothing much better than importing a Star Wars itself. So I will click on the Star Wars API. So when you click on it, you will go into the landing page of Swappy. So you will see Star Wars API. So you can search anything in here. So I will go for the people slash. So when you request them, you will see now you have a data set for it, which is a JSON. So this is a JSON data format. So how can I import this data format? So you just have to copy this. After that, you can copy till API only. After that, you have to write this in Power BI Desktop. So I will control C. After that, I will again go back into my Power BI Desktop. In here, you will write extra what you have written there, and this is what our data look like, and we have a resting API, that is URL. You can do it for anything else, like in an advanced section you have different parts also, like I want to do or go for the people. In spite of here, I can write that here also. And URL preview you can see in here. After a URL preview, we have a command timeout in minute, which is optional. So what it is used for? So it's a timeout. When you search something in the internet, it will take certain minutes, and you won't require to wait more than 1 to 2 minutes for anything. So in that case, you just give an optional 1 minute, that I don't want to wait for more than 1 minute to get a request accepted from the API where you want to get the data from. So HTTP request header parameter is also optional to you. You can use anything you want for. So I am not doing anything much more in here. After that, I will click on OK. When you click on OK, you will see the data set from the API will be introduced in your Power BI desktop. After that, it will open up in a screen like this. You will see a dialog box that is this. Use anonymous access for web content. Connect. So it will take a waiting from the swappy dev. So it is now importing the data from that Internet Explorer into Power BI. Now it is importing the data from the RESTing API into our Power BI desktop, which is a Power Query editor. Now you can see we have a data now. So we have a count 82. Next is ATP, which is not making a lot of sense. Now we have a data set, which is a JSON. So how we can convert this data set into a meaningful form? So first of all, you will convert this data set into table. Now how do I know this is JSON? Because there is data within data, and in the Internet Explorer, I've already showed you the data is very structured and nested data set. When I click on list, you will see a record. When I click on record, you will see name, height, mass, and within that data set, we have a data set for the film species vehicles. So I don't want to go in there first. First, I will use the source and I will convert it into table. So when I convert it into table, you will see we have a 2 column and 4 rows. So, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I want to import this data set. So just convert this data set into table. So when you convert this data set into table, it will become your primary table. So you can see now it's your primary query. That query which you have earlier is now removed because that data doesn't make a lot of sense and doesn't require at all. After that, when you click on the expand option, there's option that is available to us is expand. So you can click on it. You will see there are a lot of columns that is available to you because this is a JSON data set. When I click on it, you will see this data within the data set, which is very structured and nested data set. So I will remove this applied step and again go back to the column. When I click on it, you will see there's a lot of option. Again, I will click on OK. So either you do it from here or either you can do it from transform section in the structured column. So you can do it. Now we have a very better data set and very fully fledged data set. Now you can see Luke Skywalker. We have a height of 172 and 77. Now we have a one problem here that everything has a column in front of it and it is not making a lot of sense for me. I want to remove that. So first of all, I will remove the expanded column. Now I will again click on it. When you click on it, you will see use original column name as prefix. I don't want to use it. So after that, click on OK. Now you will see you have a name, height, mass, hair color. Now you can see for the Luke Skywalker, we have a 172 centimeter height, mass is 77, hair color is blonde, skin color is fair, eye color is blue, birth year is 19 BBY, gender is male, we have a home world, we have a film species, vehicle, starship. Now this is something curious. There are 4 columns that has a data within it. When I click on it, you will see the list of the data. That is what is available within that data set. So you can extract that also. I do not require to do that. Either you go in here and click on expand into new rows. When you click on it, you will see the data is looking like this. Now again we have a species. So again expand into new rows. Again we have a vehicle, expand, or you can extract value also for that. When I click on extract value, you will see the vehicles is now available to us. This is how you will do that. In the species section also, if you want to extract, you can do that. So I will remove the expand from it and extract that information from this. So you can see earlier in the film section, expand is a much more better option because everything has a data within it. Now I don't want that. So You can do an extract or expand option, both of it, because the data set is within it. So I will do the expand itself. And after that, again, I will click on the expand new rows. Now you have a data set over all these things. Again, for the starship, I will expand. Now you have a data set for the whole query. Now you can see your data is looking like this, but it is not making a lot of sense right now. So I will remove all this thing. Now we will get into basic data set, which is looking like this. So this is how you will extract your data set from the resting APIs, and you can do it for anything. It's not for the particular Star Wars, for the anything you want from the web service. You just have to write the URL and it will import. If there is data available, it will import, and you just have to declutter that. So this is how you will do it. So with this point, I am going to end this video, and I hope your queries got cleared, and if not, kindly write us in comment section and we will surely get back to you. And if this video helps you in any way, kindly drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel for amazing videos in future. Till then, have an amazing and good day.